Hi friends, happy morning to one and all. Today we are going to discuss about heredity and evolution. So in this especially we are going to see about the variation during reproduction. Let me see what is a reproduction. Reproduction, which means giving rise to new individuals. The individuals should be similar but subtly different. Subtly, which means there is some minute variation is there in the producing offsprings. So as we all know, two modes of reproductions are there. One is asexual reproduction, second one is sexual reproduction. In this asexual reproduction, single parent can be involved to produce the offsprings. So we cannot able to see much number of variations in the physical characteristics of the offsprings, but slight changes produced because of minor inaccuracies while copying the DNA from parent to the offsprings. Example, we can observe a sugarcane field. We find very little variations among the individual plants. So sugarcane is coming under asexual mode of reproduction, stem cutting method. So more number of variations we can see only in the sexual reproduction modes. So in this chapter, we shall be studying the mechanism by which variations are created and so accumulation of variation during reproductions. So how the variation happening while doing the reproduction in bacteria. I'll give the pictorial representation for you. So see, look at this picture. The first picture, it denotes a parent bacteria. So bacteria always it do the asexual mode of reproductions. So while the parent organism is going to split into two halves, the offspring, two offsprings can be produced. So in this two offsprings, you can able to see the variations. In the top area, there is some red color it denotes. So the red color, it denotes the variation happening in that particular area. So in the second offspring, you can able to see the green color. So the green color, it denotes the variations happening in that particular bacteria. So from the parent to offspring, it is called as first generation offspring. So in this first generation, much number of similarities are present, but there is very minute differences is present. It's all because of the variations. So when the first generation of bacteria it undergone asexual reproduction again to produce the second generation offspring, there you can able to see much number of variations. So from the two bacteria, we can able to produce four number of bacteria. In this four number of bacteria, it is coming under second generation offspring. So here we can able to see much number of variations. So why this variations happening, which means by copying the DNA, there is some subtle changes is happening. Because of the subtle changes, variations can be produced. So here I have given the clear explanation for the pictorial representation. So my question is now, do all these variations in a species have equal chances of surviving in the environment or not? Obviously, no. So depending upon the nature of variations, different individuals would have different kinds of advantages. For example, I can give one example for you. So we are having a bacterial population. So in this bacterial population, not all kind of bacteria can able to survive in all different temperature. For example, some bacteria can able to live only at 45 degrees Celsius temperature. So some bacteria it can able to withstand up to 90 or 95 degrees Celsius temperature. How it is possible? Example, thermophilic bacteria. So thermophilic bacteria, it can able to survive in hot temperature. How it is possible? It's all happening because of the variations happening in the DNA copying mechanism. So now we are going to discuss about the importance of variations. Because of this variation, evolution can be created. Hybrid plants and hybrid animal can be produced because of the variations. So we can lay the foundation for heredity among the organisms. It helps the organism to adapt various physical conditions It helps in the selection of different variants which are suited to different environmental conditions. The variation give rise to organism being visibly different from each other, so that as we all coming under human being family, myself is different from you. Why? Because the variations happening in our DNA. Because of the presence of variations, I am looking different from you. Okay friends, I hope you all enjoyed this video and you all understood about this topic very well. If you have any queries, you can call me at any time. I'll rectify your doubts. Thank you.